knock it out.
Sure.
But that up smash taking the stock there.
Yeah, that up smash could have come through. 68 extra credit though, pretty good. And man, CHAS is just in the vortex right now. He's just getting hit, which feels like by everything. You know, just gotta kind of, it can be very hard to break through that.
Yeah, Ravens definitely adapted a lot more this set. He has more time to set up too.
Yeah, Snake's ledge setup, ledge pressure is nearly unmatched in this game. It's very, very good. The forward tilt not going to do it. Nikita comes out.
Puts in
what
a
an angle
really good
from Raven.
position.
Yeah, he shoots it straight up, almost off camera, and just pretty solid mix-up. Nikita coming out again, gets a snipe.
Yes, sir.
So, a bit of a mountain here for CHAS to climb, but we definitely have seen when CHAS gets going how fast he racks on damage with this character.
Yeah, and with all these grenades he has to get through, it's proving to be quite a difficult challenge. And I'm actually surprised at the smaller stage pick. Maybe Raven's trying to force CHAS in his face, and he's winning a lot of these boxing exchanges. So perhaps that's the game plan.
For the ducks under the pellets there.
That's the second time he's low profiled with that down tilt.
Wow. Not gonna do it.
Rough. That Nikita, it just lasts forever.
Yeah, didn't like the duration get nerfed too, and it's still lasting a very long time. Oh, this should be a. Oh, I believe he could have just ran up and forward tilted, but or up tilted, excuse me.
Has no fear just getting up with that get up attack. He's like, get out of my face. Ooh.
Gosh, come on, back air's gonna get him off stage. You know,
solid conversion.
Oh, good grenade. Yeah, this is just so tough because you can't get grabbed, can't get tilted, you know, can't get C4'd. Like, it's very tough in this position to get Snake. Nice tech.
Really good tech from Raven.
And then very good recovery as well.
Well,
so one thing the move doesn't do is kill. Like,
it's true.
It does about everything else, but the down air really.
That's gonna do it.
Solidly too. He was out of there. So now 1-1.
Yeah, since the way that Raven's facing and since he was facing away, he'll clear out that stock. That was really great adaptation from Raven there.
Yeah, for sure. It was just that second stock that CHAS just got caught in the vortex, and Raven was playing so well and just hitting him with pretty much every option the character has, and just keeping him in disadvantage. Snake has what Snake is as a character is strong at. He's so strong at, but what he's weak at, he's also pretty notably weak at. It's kind of like his thing, and advantage state is something that he is quite amazing in. Just throwing out, making the wall that you have to try to get through.
It's true, and we'll see how CHAS deals with the Nikita. He didn't have to deal, or like he dealt with it pretty well game 1. Game 2, it was really hurting him. Is he going to the home field advantage?
He's thinking. CHAS very thoughtful with the stage picks, as seen in the last set. He likes to think them through. No salty runbacks here.
Town and City is an interesting choice. There's a lot of platforms. You don't have to worry about C4 being planted on the platforms for too long because they keep switching out.
That's true. We're just going with Battlefield, which it's an interesting choice because I know Snakes love Battlefield. I think Snake's very solid on this stage, but if CHAS is competent, and we saw him do really well at Smashville in his last set, which we thought, you know, maybe wasn't the best pick, and he proved us wrong. So it's gonna be interesting to see how this game plays out.
It's true. Starting out with the metal blade, but just tosses it away. Raven's perfectly comfortable on these platforms. He's just gonna sit here with grenades and shield. And since the grenades do less damage against shield now, you don't have to worry about the damage to your own shield. Very good defensively. You can't jump up on the platforms and grab people with Mega Man. So it might be a good safe spot for Raven that we might see later in this game.
For sure.
Meanwhile, Raven needs to get backstage.
One of the reasons why Snake is so good on these tri-plat layouts is he's amazing at circle kicking. He can just kind of go from platform to platform, dropping tons of projectiles. But since Mega Man's up air is so good and goes so long, it seems like he has a lot of counter to that strategy.
That down air is so great out of shield. And that leaf shield not quite panning out for CHAS there. But they're both kind of dancing on each other, like almost even percentages. So it really could go either way. That there is a big old charge.
I mean, if it hit.
That's true.
Hey, if it hit, and he didn't get punished for it, so why not? Sometimes you just gotta go for the Hail Mary, but right now CHAS, with a very slight lead, it's pretty much even between these two characters.
It's true. And since Mega Man is a bit heavier, we're probably not going to see him die until around like 110, 120 anyway. And with Snake, probably like 130s.
Yeah, that up tilt not going to do
that
it.
That is very strong.
It is very strong, but right now it is stale. Oh wow, that C4 frames away from hitting. Dash attacks under the, or excuse me, down tilts under the move right there.
Try to snipe him out with that. But the forward smash, killing him off the side pretty well. Raven had the choice between dash attack and grab there. He didn't quite pick the right one. CHAS choosing to stay patient, hold shield, wait to see his option. But these down tilts have been pretty good at popping Raven up. Just putting him in a bad situation so then CHAS can juggle him for a bit.
Sure. Another down tilt coming out as a punish. Nice Metal Blade.
It's something I haven't seen him been like doing in the other games, so he's definitely like adding to his repertoire of like moves he's using in neutral.
For sure.
Another get up attack. I don't think Raven was predicting that, but it seems to be working. I haven't seen many of Raven's down throw traps work.
Wow. Nice up tilt. That's such a strong move, insanely punishable, but when Raven, I believe, has to be on accident, throws out the forward smash, he's going to take the up tilt punish and lose his stock. So 2-stock lead right now from CHAS.
I think he wanted to forward tilt, and I think he's done that before where he accidentally did a forward smash instead of a forward tilt.
Nice up tilt coming in. About a mile away, but connects. It's a classic.
The dancer's legs he's using.
Yeah. Big
Leaf shield.
damage from the Leaf Shield. Right now, man, this corner pressure is just unreal from CHAS.
Yeah. Raven's got a lot of ground he needs to cover if he wants to bring back this game. But right now it's looking like it's CHAS's game.
Yeah, CHAS playing insanely well. Oh, up smash is gonna
Couldn't get off there. But yeah, with CHAS, he's recovering higher a lot. It's harder to turn the Nikita missile, so when he's changing his recovery like this, he's not getting caught as much.
Down throw, nothing from it. At that percent, there's not really much you can do. Just kind of, gotta get a soul read. But Raven insanely good at those playing Ganondorf and Smash 4. With those side Bs, but that back air, not gonna do it.
Not enough.
Goes high, good recovery, drops a C4.
Nice.
Back air, man.
Ooh, this is really precarious position.
And then untackable forward air.
Untackable.
He's gonna close out the stock. So CHAS going up 2-1. It's gonna be interesting to see where Raven elects to take him.
And if he goes from Raven to Squirk, that was actually pretty good practice for playing a zoning character if Squirk decides to play more campy with the eggs.
But for sure. But hopefully CHAS isn't, in that mindset right now, thinking about playing Squirk next, because if he does, Raven could definitely make this 2-game comeback. You can't get ahead of yourself.
Opting for the Mega Man. I don't see any reason he would change, which is makes sense. He's been doing well first two, second and third game.
So Pokemon Stadium, I believe this is where game 1 was as well. We saw CHAS come out on top. Right now just zoning with grenades, trying to keep him away. But Mega Man fine with that playstyle. Not gonna question it.
Questionable C4 there. I'm not quite sure why he put it. But maybe it will show up later. Maybe it'll be productive.
Yes, Snake player is always full of tricks. And that right on the ledge, so you can force him that way. But right now, just trying to get out of disadvantage. Oh, nice Nair. I love Snake's Nair.
That
I think Snake's Nair is
so much
sick.
percent.
Yeah, I think it's such a sick move. You never see it because it's wild.
Speaking of never see it.
Yeah, no joke.
Yeah, he placed that C4 as soon as the other one blew. It's pretty smart.
Yeah, I believe he didn't even detonate it. It was just the 240 frames that it lasts before detonating automatically. So kind of unfortunate there for CHAS. Wow, that C4 just so close.
Yeah, his C4 placement has been really clutch. The up tilt, not getting to the sweet spot, not going to take it. But CHAS is doing pretty good. He's not terribly far away from bringing this back to an even game. All he really needs is one good back air. The flame sword has actually been buffed a lot. There's that back air.
Yeah, it's Mega Man's forward air in this game is surprising. Like it's pretty strong. It's much better.
Oh, he waited just long enough to toss the grenade back at him. Tried to combo out of it, didn't quite get one, but it was pretty smart play from CHAS right there.
And these up airs. That's how you make a game closer right there. So you get that extra credit. 2 up airs and then the forward air, and wow.
He caught the air dodge into the stage with a medium charge forward smash. Pretty solid.
For sure. And with that, I mean, he's only a 5% game now. He was down by so much. His Mega Man racks on percent so well.
They're both kind of just staring each other down, not wanting to close that space.
Where it throws him off the level. Does the Nikita? Not gonna get it.
Smart to go for the ledge there. I don't know if he could have kept outrunning that Nikita for too much longer. Unfortunate SD though.
Yeah, I believe he was just too afraid of the down air from Mega Man, and then air dodge is a bit too early.
That hard knuckle is scary.
Yeah, for sure. CHAS closed out a lot of stocks against me with that.
Yep,
Oh, wow.
saw that. He had that C4 there for a little bit, and I just knew as soon as CHAS started walking towards it, it was like the scary movies and the ladies opening the door. Just like, no.
Yeah. Yeah, that was quite a good setup from Raven. But right now, this is where CHAS has been pretty strong in this set. It's just low percent, equal distance away from each other. CHAS is usually racked on the percent a bit faster than Raven and double up air.
Yeah, that C4 reaches below the platforms. It's a really solid option for getting people out. But right now he's kind of having some trouble getting back in. These up airs keeping him up, and CHAS just not giving him any room to breathe.
Yeah, already at 122, just gets 2 solid grabs. Wow, if CHAS went a little too far, that forward air would have came through, but
I tell you this, CHAS is a very patient player.
yeah,
and it shows.
Sure. And man, right now, Raven potentially on his tournament stock, and it has to play near perfect at 144% against Mega Man.
Nah, that's gonna be it.
Oh, he's alive! Wow. Snake's pretty heavy.
Almost ate that hard knuckle, but
Getting a second lease on life.
that forward smash from across the stage closes out Game 4, and CHAS takes it 3-1.
3-1, yeah. CHAS just playing like a man possessed today, playing really well.
He adapted really well that game, or like the last 3 games, because first game he was a little bit shaky, but he definitely caught his footing. He made the adaptations, and he definitely went into each game knowing exactly what his win conditions were. He relied on his strengths with his back air, and he started pulling out new techs like the down tilt to get through, like the